Oh, it feels good. I have to take this moment in because I've been listening to you for
a whole week.
And I just want to relish this moment in this environment where expansion is making me feel so appreciative right now of this moment.
Yeah.
And so with that said, there was something that I had been thinking about recently that came back to me. When I was 11, 12 years old, I had this feeling that my body was too small for me.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
The human perspective is too small for what you've come for. That's why you got to let it go and merge it with that broader perspective that will include your human perspective, because all through your life you've been expressing your human perspective to your inner being, and your inner being got it. Your inner being has collected it all. So your total self is now ready to yield back to you what you've been asking for. Yeah.
And was that my soul?
Yeah. That was your glimpse of, that was your recognition and translating of that broader perspective. It happens to you often. You get those glimpses.
Yes.
But the glimpse is not meant to make you feel small. It's meant to call you to what is big.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
To the point where now I feel like it's sort of integrated.
Yeah, that's it. We call it blending, but that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Calibrate to your inner being. Jerry wanted to put on the spine of all the books, self-help from your total self. The industry didn't go along with it, but who cares?
Right. I definitely feel like there's a sense of my spiritual self, and I guess this is reiterating what you've said. I get this vision where, how you look at videos of fish in the ocean, and then there are these little fish that are on them, just kind of riding with them. I used to feel like my human self was being ridden by my spiritual self, and now I feel my spiritual self is being held by my human self.
Well, when we say you are the creator of you, that's what we mean. So you've heard us say this before, but given what you just said, you're going to hear it differently this time. So before you came into this body, you were non-physical consciousness, pure positive energy, and made the decision to express a part of your attention in this body. Not all of it, not even most of it, some of it. So who's the big fish and who's the little fish? Hard to tell right now. It seems like this is a big fish and this is the little fish. So here you are, exploring life experience, sorting and sifting, and deciding from your important leading edge point of view what you prefer from your own life experience, not from hearsay, from your own life experience, launching these rockets of desire. So now that larger you, that inner being you, expanded because of what you experienced. Expanded in an environment of no resistance. Oh, that's how you know that well-being is dominant. You caused the expansion, but your non-resistant inner being received it and holds it and becomes the point of attraction of it. That's why the world gets better and better. That's why life gets richer and richer. That's why everything becomes more and more. That's why humans don't have anything to worry about, even though almost all of them want very desperately to worry. So you are the reason that your inner being expanded, and now your expanded inner being, who is literally encoded with the vibrational DNA of you because you launched it, holds it for you, calling you forevermore to the fulfillment of what you launched, knowing that not only will you receive it and be it in this expanded non-physical world from which new worlds are being launched, but that you will be able to receive it in this world, because if this time-space reality has the wherewithal to inspire within you, it has the wherewithal to deliver it to you in all of the details that you yearn for, that you want. It's the ultimate to be able to turn thoughts to things. Do you know who you are? Your non-physical energy turning thoughts to things. with the help of all of the non-physical in this eternal dance that we are all doing together. So you're in your physical form always going to be doing the reaching because you're exposed to the contrast that causes you to reach. But your inner being is always going to receive the benefit of your reach with a complete understanding, because your inner being has been with you every step of the way, every thought of the way, every impulse of the way. You are so known by your inner being. And you're the only one who can cause any pretense of separation. It's not true. That's a big lie. It's a false premise. You can never be separated from your inner being. But you can, in some moments in time, pinch yourself off enough that you're not receiving the benefit of all that you are. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.